Alright, good morning you guys. Today is June 23rd and I've been wanting to make this video about how do I feel about being a low income earner, because your girl is now a low income earner. And when I first quit my full-time job, I felt a certain way because I hold myself to some high standards, right? You know, you're used to, it took me 9 years to get to where I was at. You know, 9 years. Originally, when I started at my full-time job, I was making $13 an hour. $13 an hour. So to be close to $30 an hour after 9 years, it was a big deal, you know. I put time into it. Oh, man, everybody's walking out today. Like, come on. Come on. I'm irritable right now, y'all. Everybody's out today. Like, I try to walk one way. That's why I don't even try to do walk and talks anymore, because it's just like I'm so interrupted every single time. Either it's by the girls or just by people walking. Man. But yeah, it doesn't bother me. I'm getting used to it. Like, I shouldn't say I'm getting used to not being able to pay my bills without dipping into savings. That's a hard one. But the savings is there for a reason. I saved up for a reason. You know, I knew a time would come where I would need it. You know, it was nice to set a goal, a high goal. Do I think I should have saved more? No, I think $30,000 is good. If there ain't even nothing over there, but they hopping and skipping, especially Honey. Honey's a hopper when she gets happy. Looking for some cats. They want fleas, y'all. They want fleas. They say, here I am. Remember? I told y'all. They just be asking for trouble. But yeah, y'all, I'm sorry. This is why I don't do walk and talks right now, because it's just a mess. But yeah, me being a low income earner, I'm getting used to it. Now I will say, on the other hand, I have full control over how much money I make too. Not at Kohl's, but at Amazon. And you guys know I recently told you that I signed up for a thing called Shifts by Snag-a-Job. You guys know Snag-a-Job is like a place where you can, you know, find job openings. But this Shifts by Snag-a-Job is just that. Picking up one shift at a place where it could be a dishwasher. I know at Chick-fil-A, it's a expediter or runner. So you bring the stuff out to the people. They range from like they range from like 3 hours up to an 8-hour shift. Now, I'm not trying to do no 8-hour shift. They have King's Dominions on there. King's Dominion is like a Six Flags or Busch Gardens. It's just local for Virginia. One moment, they're tangled. So yeah, and the prices or the wages vary. So my starting wage is at $10 an hour, but most places are starting off at $12 or more. Some of them can do like bonuses, so you figure the base pay that I've been seeing is $12, and then they'll add on bonus. So if you guys are familiar with my working at Amazon, you guys know that there's like a surge pay. So my regular pay is $15 an hour, but there's some shifts get surge pay of an additional $3 to $5 an hour. So yeah, something similar. I'm gonna show y'all how the app looks so y'all can see it. But yeah, it's very nice. So I mean, I'm in full control over how much I make. Let's put it like that. And I think that's an amazing thing. That's why I'm not mad at it. That's exactly why I'm not mad at it. No, get over here. Come on. Man, always trying to bark and start something. Like, that dog is on the other side of the street. These girls always want to, Honey be like, let's go. She's silent with it, but she be running up. And then Luna's the barker. Mind your business. Come on. Come on. So yeah, I mean, I have full control over my schedule, and I could pick up the higher earning shifts. And yeah, I mean, it's nice. Now, I will say this, that I spent the month of May, you know, being so emotional over losing a job or quitting my full-time job, with not really thinking it through. But I know it was the best thing for me, because guess what, y'all? I don't wake up crying for work anymore. I don't wake up crying for work anymore. I don't have that anxiety. It's just wonderful, you know. So the month of May I spent stressing, being anxious over what's to come. Then, you know, I got my Medicaid approved, and I'm back at Kohl's. I always stuck it out with Amazon, doing the minimum of what I have to do. But needless to say, I'm still working at Amazon. Give me a second. Wow, this walk and talk has been a mess. And then I spent the month of June just taking it easy. You know, I said, I'm not going to worry myself. If I got to borrow money, I got to borrow money. And I told myself that, hey, for the 4 months, May, June, July, and August, I'm giving myself $5,000 from my savings to help where I come short. So that shift in mindset has really helped out a lot. So I'm appreciative of that, and just being able to adapt. It takes a while. No, it's not a perfect feeling, but it's getting me to where I am today, of not having to stress about that, and just being able to worry about my mental and emotional health. So that was the month of June. Now, in the month of July, I plan on hopefully not having to borrow as much money as I did in June. So that means I will be picking up some shifts. I really do want to try shifts by Snag-a-Job. I think that would be a nice way for me to experience something different and just see, you know. So that means I may have to pick up an 8-hour shift. But the month of July, I really want to keep an open mind and not borrow as much. So that means I will be working a little bit more at Amazon and so forth. Now, I will say this. Kohl's has me scheduled 5 days straight next week. 5 days straight next week, because we're getting ready for inventory, where, you know, an outside source comes in and counts everything we have in the store. So that's July 7th and the 8th. And so we're going to be busy. But my shifts are lower shifts, though. They're going to be from only 6 to 11. So that means I will still be able to pick up other shifts elsewhere, like either Amazon or Shifts by Snagajob. So that's going to be nice. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me. But you guys know it's just a process. I feel one way sometimes, but I will say I'm not worried about money. One thing I'm not worried about is money. I feel like financially I'm good for it now. Now, I will say I have put in, applications for some full-time jobs in the corporate world, and like 4 of them have declined me so far. There are still some out there, but like at the same time, I'm like, I don't even know if I want to go back in the corporate world, y'all. I don't mind making just enough to pay my bills and have food in the house and being able to work when I want to work. It's amazing. It is amazing. It's night and day, but I know I probably can't do that forever. Because even to be on Medicaid, you can't really make that much money either. So, and when I start picking up more hours and so forth, I don't know. I'm just trying to get as much stuff done before I have to switch to a different program. So July, maybe, I don't know. July is up in the air. I may take it easy, but I do know that I will be picking up some shifts at Amazon and some shifts at Snagajob. So especially at Snagajob, I can stay active as well. So yeah, I think I have to pick up at least a shift within 30 days. So I'll get that fulfilled. All right, you guys, let me bring these girls inside and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.